Before we start playing with the bow, we need to talk a little bit about good bowing technique, and this is really important for upper strings. So when you move your bow arm, you're moving from the shoulder only a tiny amount. Most of the motion is coming from the elbow, the wrist, and the fingers. So I'm just going to demonstrate by placing my bow on a string and moving my arm back and forth. Just watch the motion. When I pull the bow towards the tip, my arm will straighten. When I go up back towards the frog, my arm will bend back in. So I'm just going to go back and forth a little bit just so you can see what it is that I'm doing. So very little of my arm motion is coming from the shoulder. Most of it's coming from my elbow, wrists, and fingers, and that's really important when you're starting out producing a good tone with your bow. We're going to practice playing notes on our A string now with the bow. So in the previous video with pizzicato, I showed you how to play them with pizzicato. We're going to do the same thing now with the bow. By the way, anytime we play with the bow, this is called playing arco. Polo. No, just arco. So we're going to play 4 A's, 4 B's with our first finger, 4 C sharps with our second finger, 4 D's with our third finger, and 4 E's with our fourth finger using the bow. And please make sure as you add fingers that you keep them down and press from the knuckle with the fingertip until that fingertip is pressing the string into the fingerboard. All right, set your bow. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 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 B, 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 C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, D, 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 E, 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 E. Good job. Now, if that was hard to do with the bow, you can always go back to trying it pizzicato first. It's also a sign if that's a little too challenging, that maybe you should go back and review a few other techniques and then try this again later. But good job. You can do this. Bye. This is hot cross buns on the A string with the bow. Just to refresh, the notes are C, B, A, C, B, A, A, B, 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 C, B, A. I'm going to set my bow on the string now, make sure that it's parallel to the bridge, make sure I'm at the balance point, check my bow hold, check my right arm, relax my arm into the bow, and set my second finger for the start of hot cross buns. And here's your count off. 1, 2, 3, 4. C sharp, B, A. C sharp, B, A. A, 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 B, 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 B. C sharp, B, A. Good job. We're going to practice bowing all of the notes on the D string now. So just to review, on the D string, we can play the following notes. D, open, E, first finger, F sharp, second finger, G, third finger, and A, fourth finger. Make sure that you are keeping your fingers tall and curved and that the fingertip is what's contacting the string. Make sure also that as you add fingers, you keep the fingers down that you just played. All right? Set your bow on the D string. Make sure that it's parallel to the bridge. Make sure you're setting it at the balance point. Check your bow hold. And let's play 4 notes on each of our strings on the D string, starting with D. 1, 2, 3, 4. D, 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 D. Let's do E first finger. E, 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 E. Let's do F sharp second finger. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, let's do G, third finger, G, 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 and let's do A, fourth finger, A, 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 A. Good job. This is Hot Cross Buns on the D string. Just to review, you start with F sharp, second finger, then E, then D. F sharp, E, D. 4 Ds, D, 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 D. 4 E's, E, 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 E. Then F sharp, E, D. All right, let's give this a try now. Set your bow on the D string. Set your second finger for F sharp. Check your bow hold. Check your left hand, your right hand and left hands, and let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. F sharp, E,